Hello everybody. I've got a TV today here that the picture is jumping up and down just like so. So if you got a TV that's doing this, I'm going to show you guys an easy way to how to fix this problem. You just need a tape to fix this. So just follow me guys and we'll go and fix this. Okay. Alright people, I've opened the back of the TV, so this is what the back of this Hisense TV looks like. So just to tell you a little bit about these electronic devices, this board here is a voltage board. It's actually, yeah, it's a power supply board or voltage board, so all the DC voltages sits here for the LED lights and for the main board and for the T-con and for everything else. So this one is for this board here, of course. It's the main board where everything's happening, the picture, the sound, the Wi-Fi, and the whole lot. The antenna is also connected, and USB, and all other stuffs. This little here is the Wi-Fi board. So if your TV is smart TV, you would have a little board like this, and that's for Wi-Fi. And that's connected to the main board. So as you can see, this type here that is connected to the main board, it's actually going down to this little board here behind this panel. This board is called the timing control or the T-con board. So basically we need to do work on these two types that it's as you can see, these two types represents the left and right pictures on the screen. So we're going to find out which side or which type is causing the picture to go jumpy, or it goes up and down. So we need to find that first. By doing that, we need to disconnect one of the type. So you can choose either the right hand or the left hand. So I'm gonna disconnect the left hand, and I'm gonna leave the right hand type on. So there we go, we've disconnected it, and we're gonna leave it like that, and we leave that one there, and we're going to turn on the TV, and we're going to watch the picture if the picture is jumping up and down. As you guys can see, the picture here is flickering, it's jumping up and down. So the problem is on this type, on this side. Yes. So I'm going to take this type off its place, and I'm gonna put the other one back in, and we're going to see what's the picture looks like on the other side, on the right hand side. Okay, so I'm going to put this tape back on its place. to release this, the right hand side, the one that was flickering. So then I'm going to turn on the TV now. Okay, as we can see, the picture on this side is all good, it's not flickering. So our problem is on the other side, on the right hand tape. This left tape is all good and the picture is all good. So now we know that the flickering is on this tape, so we're going to fix this flickering on this tape. So by doing so, we need a multimeter. So if you get a multimeter like this one, you need to put your multimeter on the continuity mode, which is right here, just right here. So I'm going to use my multimeter is digital, so I'm going to put it on the continuity mode, which is here. And with your black probe, you need to put it on the negative, like the negative wire. You need to put it on the body of the TV, anyway on the body. And with the positive, we're going to do some work. So with the positive one, we will get a reaction from multimeter like this one. So if I put the multimeter over here, so we get a buzzer, and my multimeter goes red. So as you guys can see, these wires, they are negative and positive wires on the tape. So because our TV is not connected, the power is off, it's unplugged, so make sure that your TV is unplugged when you're doing work on the types of the screens and things like that. So basically we're going to find a buzzer wire that it's all here. So I'm going to run this red probe on the wire, on the tape here, and I'm going to find each buzzer, how many times we get buzzer. So let's go and do that. So starting from right hand side, we get one buzzer. So we continue going towards the left. So we got two buzzer. This is the second one. So the second one's about three wires next to each other, they buzzes. So we just call that second one. So three wires all together. So we continue going. So that's the third one. We keep on going. So there's a couple of wire here that passes. That's the third one. And actually there's 4 wires. Oh, there's one in between that doesn't pass. So we can call this one 4, which is very close to 3. And that's 5. So there's 3 wires that we can say that's 5. And this is 6. And the last wire, it passes, so that's number 7. So we got 7 buzzers, 7 buzzer, or 7 times the multimeter buzzers. So we can go and number them, so we remember where these buzzing points are. So we're just going to number them. So starting from this side, so we just point number 1. We just drag a line and we just say number 1. And then we just go across. And we say this one's 2. So 2's got about 3 wires next to each other, that's all buzzing, so we just put a line and we just, because there's 3 wires that buzzing, so we just call it 2 and we continue. And there's a third one. So third one's also got a couple of wires that passes, so we can just put a line there. And also very close to 3 there's 4. 1 wire that doesn't pass in between 3 and 4. And then there's 2 wires next to 4 that passes, or 2 wires, sorry. Then we got number 5, which is very close to number 4. And again we have 2 wires that passes with number 5, so we call it number 5, so we continue going to the left. So here's our 6th buzzing point. And the last is number 7. Our 7 point, that's buzzing. So we have 7 buzzing points. So these buzzing points, one of them we have to put a sticky tape, and one of them that will solve the problem, that will stop the flickering or the pictures that is going up and down, that will solve the problem, that will stop the picture going up and down. So one of them, from 1 to number 7. So how are we going to find out which one it is? Well, we can start from number 1, putting a sticky tape here, and then leaving the rest as it is, and just putting back this tape to its place, like back to there, and then we turn on the TV and we see if the flickering has stopped. Then we do not need to do the rest of them. But if it doesn't stop, then we need to take the tape, take this, turn on, we switch off the TV, we take this tape back to here, and we take the tape off from here. So we take the tape off and we put it on number 2, on where the buzzing appears. So you can try to test it and find the exact point and put the sticky tape here, and then you just once you put the sticky tape, you just put the tape back to its place, and you turn on the TV, and if the flickering is stopped, and you don't need to do anything else. You just solve the problem and you fix the TV. But if it doesn't, if the flickering is continuing, then you need to turn off the TV, unplug the TV, and bring this back here and take this sticky tape from number 2, take it off and put it on number 3. Number 3 and 4 is quite close, but maybe you need to put a tiny tape so you can cover the number 3 only. Well, number 3's got a couple of lines, so maybe you need to you need to cover the boot of the 3 and then see how you go. So just follow this procedure right up to. If you don't get your picture fixed, you might have to do it right up to number 7. So maybe the last one, number 7, will fix your TV, the flickering or the picture. So you need to do all that to get the flickering off your screen. So I've already done this procedure. I actually started from number 7. I put sticky tape on number 7, and I put this tape back to its place, and I turned on the TV, but the flickering did not stop. So I turned off the TV, unplugged the TV, and I put this back here, and I took off the sticky tape and I put it on number 6. So I did that until right number 1 here. When I put it on number 1, right here, the flickering is stopped. So I discovered that the flickering on my TV stops on this point here, on the buzzing point number 1, right here. So that's what you guys need to do, and that actually works for all the TV, any type of TV. This TV is an Essence TV, but it does work on all TV. Okay, so I've got a little bit of sticky tape cut already, which is just right here. So I need to place this right on the edge of the tape, so I can only cover number 1. If I get number 2, like if I cover 2 wires, it might be okay, but not more than 2. So that looks really good. That looks like we've covered only 2 wires, which is good. So just flip it over, and if you want, you can just cut the remaining bit. Oh, you might not need to, but actually I just leave it in. You just so I just put it back on its place. So I move this out of the way and this. So let's bring the camera a bit closer so it's sorry. So these points, they're points on the type, as you guys can see. Those points need to go inside, like over here, like on the actual this board here. There's like little sort of things sticking out, and that's the stoppage for those points. So once you put this type in on the right place, so these two stopping thing on each side, and that stops from the type moving backwards. So once you lock it, then it just locks just like that. So as long as you put the type inside after those 2 points on each side, and then it's good. It's all good. Okay, so we'll go and watch the picture. Guys, the flickering is stopped, so it's not jumping. The screen is not jumping. It's all fixed now. So thanks for watching. Bye.